What's up guys, Winterkloudz here, back again with another Shindo live video. Now before we get into the video, I just want to say Merry Christmas you guys, and if you guys seen my last video, I will be doing a Roblox giveaway soon, so stay tuned to the channel to find out when, like and subscribe, all that. This video is going to be a bit of a banger. We got Raion Akuma the day it came out. I'm really surprised we got this early. It's 1 out of 200 rarity, and I leveled up as quick as I could to get all the moves unlocked to give you guys a showcase. But with that said, let's hop right into the video guys. Alright guys, so we got Raion Akuma right here, as you guys can see. It's only level 813, but I leveled it up high enough to where I can show you guys all the moves, so you guys can know everything that comes with it. I don't have the Samurai Spirit right now, but the process of getting it is pretty much the same as the last one. You go in war mode, except it's a little bit different. So they changed the original Raion Akuma to 15, and it's still 100% spawn rate as far as I'm concerned. But they did change the other ones. Itachi, Shisui, and Obito now spawn 20 plus, but they have a 1/5 chance to drop the scroll, and they also have a random spawn rate. The newest Samurai Spirit, Raion Akuma, has a 1/15 chance to spawn, and it spawns 25 plus. So it's kind of weird because they nerfed it and made it harder to get, which kind of goes against what they were saying. They were saying it wasn't going to be a grind to get, it's going to be easy. But nevertheless, let's hop right into it. Let's go into the mode. As you can see, basic stat boost. Pretty much the same eyes as all the other Kumas when you first activate it. No Q spec. C spec is literally a Materasu. Not bad, not bad. Pretty sure it's the same damage as Materasu as well. So let's get into the second mode. You get the Susanoo skeleton. The eyes have changed. And when you combat, you guys can see the little skeleton Susanoo combat. So now there is a Q spec, as you guys can see. It is just Amaterasu on this one person, or one log in this case. C spec is the bow and arrow Amaterasu, so you can actually launch it to a specific person, which is nice. Hop it on the third mode. Obviously you have the half Susanoo, and you've got the bow and arrow to kind of represent Sasuke's, Susanoo. I think this one looks really nice. Also guys, this may be the best Akuma in my opinion. It's 1 out of 200 rarity. It's really rare, and somehow I got it within a couple spins. I got really lucky, so I wanted to make this video for you guys. But this possibly is the best Akuma, and I think this is really good for PvP combos, or I think this will be really good for PvP combos, but we'll have to see. So getting right into the first move. This move is a counter type move. So basically, you're invulnerable, you can't take hits, but if they were to try to hit you, you would teleport behind them and hit them with an Amaterasu. And I'll show you guys a clip of that right now. Alright guys, so I'm going to hit this guy, and he's going to come to me. You guys can see, instead of taking the hit, I teleported behind him and hit him instead. And you guys can also see the different combat with the C3 form of the Raion Akuma. Let's just see that again real quick. The first move. Showcase it again. You guys see I teleported behind him. So yeah, that's the first move. Alright guys, so getting into the second move, I also think the second move is pretty good. Honestly, I think all three of these moves are good, but if I had to say there was a worst one, it probably would be the first one. Not too sure. I have to test it out with some PvP, which I will make some PvP videos on this, so stay tuned for that. But it is pretty much Chidori, but it has a long range. So if you're around 2 people, it'll probably hit both of them, most likely. But the damage is pretty decent on that as well. Instant cast as well, so if you pretty much cast this right on top of someone, they're going to get hit by it. Instant cast. So honestly, I think this is pretty good. This is going to be good for some combos because of the instant cast factor into it. Pretty much you click it and it's out right away, and I'm going to show that to you guys right now. So click it, out right away. 4,000 damage per tick, but keep in mind my Akuma is not all the way maxed, so that may be a factor in the damage. So don't look at this as like the final damage cap. for this, definitely. But let's get right into the third move, which, in my opinion, I think is the best move. You guys can see he shot multiple shots of Amaterasu, and pretty much, like, it just does insane damage. It has a wide area of effect too. Like, if I were to shoot in the middle of right here, it would hit both of these. And it does, I think, 14k per tick, and it hits multiple times. So let's see that again real quick, so you guys can get a view for how much damage it does. 14k per tick, and I counted 4 to 5 times. That's not bad, honestly, and the fact of how fast it comes out as well, very good. C-spec again for this, and then Q-spec. So you guys can see this whole bloodline is pretty much built around Amaterasu. However, with the flame control type of style that I got going here, you can control where it's going to go. So yeah, I'm really gassed for this. I'm excited to see how this does in PvP, but I just want to get this quick showcase out for you guys, so you guys can see pretty much Raion Akuma. So if you guys like this video, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.